Welcome to more horror and more spooky scariness. If you saw the last video, you'll understand that I still hate doing intros. We're playing Fears to Fathom, Home Alone, like the movie. Yeah, so the game also just explained that like these are apparently based on true stories. I don't know if they have any fictitious elements or embellishments, but I don't know, it's fun. Yeah, so our friend Mason Oliver has asked how's Chem, and that gives me a flashback to that class, which I'm certainly the most striking horror element in any game I've encountered so far. So we're currently in the role of Kevin McAllister from the Home Alone series. I don't know, I know he was in 1 and 2. I know nothing further about those movies. And there's lasagna. It's got a weird sort of glow to it, man. Why do you have, like... Hang on, no. They've taken away my zoom feature. So we're grabbing this. Food was cold. What do you want me to do about that? Surely not like the... Well, apparently it was. At least the glow, unlike the last video, doesn't permeate through walls. So that's a positive. What am I hearing? Your oven is about to explode. Food was nice and hot. I liked watching TV while I ate. I know you want me to put this on a plate. Also, what do you mean you can just throw... Holy moly. You can straight up just fling this. Like, that's gonna do some damage. Good grief. What are we watching here? Like, what am I looking at? You are just eating that by the handful. Hey. Nah, we're investigating. Is there someone up here? Oh, we're gonna die. We are about to die. Oh, so your house is not level. Is this something I should be doing? I hate that it's still playing the eating noises while I'm walking around. Go in here. Is there a little critter in here somewhere? Well, house is haunted. Like, rest in peace to your property value. Like, that's the only thing I can really say there. Eat some more. Pretty sure I own a very similar dish. I was already feeling very sleepy after eating the food. Let me put it on here. Oh god. Look at the speed that gets thrown with. Hang on, oh. Fine, what do you want? Alright, so my friend is no longer coming over. Cancelling plans just like many other people in my life. So look at this dish, right? I am pretty sure that I own the same dish and that it's in my kitchen. Or at least a very similar one. I'll be right back. You can't write this. Like, that's pretty similar. And this also like kind of translates into my next point. Okay, so by this point, it's like pretty well established that someone is like in your home. And the tray that you were eating lasagna by the handful from, all I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if it is a ghost, ghoul, like home invader, anything. If you get hit by one of those things going at like Mark 3, like you can do, see? Alright, like one of these is pretty heavy, and you could really put some power behind that. I guess like the whole point of this is if you get hit by one of these things, like you are going to have a meeting with the good Lord. What did the game want me to do? I kind of went on a tangent and like forgot about everything. Maybe I can talk to like the creepy man that's somewhere in my house. I'm sorry, Miles, gotta see you tomorrow. What's up with like the ominous kind of aura that just hangs around in the corner? I think this is a sprint button. As I said, that never really bodes well, but I'm thankful for it. Jesus. Like, this is a concerning lean that your house is on. Like, this whole place is about to come down. That cannot be up to code. So what are we doing here? 12:38 AM. Somehow 4.5 hours have passed, I'm pretty sure. I got done with homework for the day in about a few hours. One of my least favourite pastimes. Don't stay up too late, you kids. I shouldn't get to hear from Miss Polar at this time. Who is Miss Polar? I think I've missed context here. I don't know. Maybe it's like a neighbour or something. 1:16. I got up to go get some water. The only way this one could really be sort of more reminiscent is if you have the kind of refrigerator noise running. Just alongside that kind of clock noise. This is like going to someone else's house and not knowing where they keep glasses. What's up with the noise? What does the game know that I don't? I will resort to drinking out of like the utensils holder. Oh, right. Okay. I'm taking this with me. I was actually beginning to think I'd have to go ask the neighbor for like a glass or something. Miles, who's that at the door? You there? I don't know what that is, like... Is that an old-timey detective standing at the door? Could you imagine breaking into a house and just listening to the guy that lives there like... Hang on. As I was saying. He looked straight at me. Well. I felt my heart skip a beat. Alright. Hi, YouTube. Thank you, Eli. Thank you. What did that? Paula sent me... She said he's been creeping through the windows. We're calling the cops. You kids lock every door and hide in your room. Don't answer the door no matter what he does. Alright, what's going on over there? Oh, alright. It's Paula at the door. Like, what do you... Oh, God. Okay. Well, and it's just revealed my library of unplayed Steam games. Can I just, like, leave at this point of the game? Now that I have, like, future sight? Alright, really good strategy is to leave that one there to block the door so I can't get in. Alright, as far as I can figure out, we're gonna wait for that door to open. Then we're gonna go hide. Maybe? I cannot believe that the lasagna tray method didn't stop the guy. What do I do about him being right there? Where did he go? Is he in here? Well, there's like a black hole. And now we win. I'm still kind of curious about the fact that he just kind of like... dies. That one was kind of short, so we're going to play the second one as well. Episode 2. Norwood Hitchhike. June 16th. This happened to me when I was 19. Oh wait, you can skip through text. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help even if just a little bit. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I'd get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. This convention I was at went great. And it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off I soon realised the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over a 12-hour-long drive. Driving mechanic. Oh yeah. Texting while driving. You gotta do what you gotta do. What's that, 40 miles an hour? Oh god! Okay. You know, the game probably started me on this lane for a reason. And let me... Gotta keep up speed. Leaving now, where did you reach? Still about 6 hours away, got stuck in a jam. I can really like focus on stuff while I drive as well. Fuel light? Near halfway through the drive I realised I was low on gas. I'm just gonna drive in the middle. Can't wait for the part where we like run out of fuel and get, I don't know, mauled by like the Sasquatch. This is not good practice. Oh, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling alright. Oh yeah, this is probably copyrighted. What's this? Gas station? Just gonna drift in. Alright. Could you imagine just the whole thing explodes? Like, just goes up in flames. Yeah, here you go. How's your night going? Just looked at me. Well, I tried being nice. Do I talk to this man? Hi, can I get $10 on pump 2? I was not parked even remotely close to the gas pumps. You heading to the bridge by yourself? The bridge. The Norwood Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Be careful. What do you mean? For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never returned. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on the trees. Went from missing persons case to, like, renowned serial killer. What was it? Dog food? Can you just pick up anything in here? Oh my god. And one more thing. If you see a woman in white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Let's go Y. Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. Some say she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. The thing that gets me about these kind of stories is it's always like, oh yeah, the spirit seeks vengeance, but it's never on the person that actually murdered them. It just kind of goes like, tourist detected. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never ever, under any circumstances, pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, ma'am. They just ain't. Thank you, random clerk. I don't know if you'll find any shop at this hour, but we're out of dog food. I did see dog food, hang on. If it isn't the wonders of clicking at anything in a game. I'll buy this one. You got pump 2. Thanks. Do I just leave with this? You need to pay for that, ma'am. I tried. What do you mean? Did I not get fuel? Alright, we're going back. Well, I'm glad that we have, like, the light of God in front of us, but it feels pretty good being the only person ever to possibly fail at this section. Well, that was more difficult than it had any right to be. I feel like with the experience of my past life, I have become a better driver. The fact that the game just kind of hasn't been able to start by, like, complete fault of my own feels poetic in some way. Maybe the actual horror is just being left alone with your own thoughts in a car. Oh wait, no, this is the bridge. Well, I certainly feel scared. Maybe my comment about Sasquatch wasn't so wrong. Convinced that these headlights work based on prayer. Also, my ears are under complete assault right now. Another bridge? Is this the haunted one? The other one didn't seem so much haunted as it was just kind of unsafe. We have to get out. This is the part where, like, I don't even know what kills us. If I have to move my car to push this past, I'm going to be very upset. Assume everyone else is seeing this. It's kind of doing its own thing at the moment. It's like kind of like a phone a friend mechanic, except the friend is like spirits. The car wouldn't start back up. Can you turn off the radio? Apparently you can. Okay. And just like that, I was stranded where the whole place is apparently haunted. Well, I'm gonna go ask the ghost for help. Like, I don't know, do they have a summoning sort of ritual that the clerk mentioned? 10:23 p.m. We died. Wait, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Pure evil. Oh, okay. I thought they meant like the shack that I was just standing in. Do not hit me. Please, I'm not the spirit. Please. I promise. Nah, he's gone. No, he isn't. Gonna go up to the window and give it a tappity tap tap. You're the girl from the gas station. It's the man that refused to talk to me. Didn't think anyone would stop here for me. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car just broke down. I can't call for help, there's no phone service. You think I can get a ride? Where are you heading to? Just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thanks so much, could you wait until I get my stuff? Hurry up. Just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. Well, apparently making friends at the gas station was worthwhile. I like to think that it's the dog food that really put the car like well over its weight limit. Like it was already hanging on, but straw that broke the camel's back, really. Well, that should be everything. He just drives off with my stuff. You need to hurry up, I don't have all day. I'm done. Finally, now hop in, be quick. So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going? I live really close from here. I was driving home. Why would you, like, tell someone exactly who you are? Jason? What? My name's Jason. It's nice to meet you, Jason. Hey, bada bing, bada boom, at least we're back on the road again. Also, I feel like I was genuinely faster just sprinting. You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say, you are one brave young woman. How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? It's an old car. That's it? I think so. What do you mean by that? So what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? He's funny. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. Some curious country you got out here, eh, man? As far as awkward interaction goes, this has got to be somewhere near the top. You can't even discuss the weather, like, there's nothing happening. So is it true? What, the monster? Let's see, I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are There are some things, and I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. A wise man indeed. You know, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not the best with people. Can we forgive him? He seems lovely. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Apparently they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. Be careful, there are all kinds of people out there, he said ominously before leaving. The only good Samaritan in one of these games. Like, and he's already gone. Oh, for the love of God, what are we getting into here? The man was putting out the creepiest vibes imaginable. He's speaking in a foreign dialect to me. How much is it for a room? 40 for a single. Pay cash only. Ah, dodging the tax man we are. Room number 9, right over there. $90. Tommy will take care of it next thing in the morning. Who is Tommy? Good, I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Oh, he's speaking slowly. Try not to wake up the other guests. They might not take very nicely to it. Alright, what's the ordering system on this? 1, 9, probably somewhere over here then. Hey man, $40 for this, like, nah. Got cupboard space. Oh. Oh. That's ominous. Hang on, why is the sink out here? Like, you gotta... As I was saying, you got like a bathroom in. What are you doing here? I should be asking you. I'm Tommy, room service. He's room service, like the mechanic, he's everything. What were you doing in there? You know, cleaning stuff. What a dedicated man. Guy at the front desk gave me this room. He. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside while I make the room. I'll just get my stuff. There was no need for him to start giggling. Hold this. Can we put the cap on him? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is gonna be such a waste of time. Please, surely. I am so proud of myself. What a look that is to just walk back into the room too. Had a word with Joe about the situation. Did you call him? What is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry. It's safe here. I gotta get your car. And also, the room's phone is not working. If you need anything, just ask at the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. Heh. But you have a good night. He seems kind of weird and incredibly creepy, but he's got spirit. Excuse me? Hang on. Excuse me indeed. What? Call it foresight, but there was something very off about that place. You ain't seeing the future, you are, like, seeing the present. I couldn't help shake the feeling something wasn't right. It's not foresight, it's, like, just being aware of your surroundings. A cup of hot coffee should help, I thought to myself. That guy booked it. And when the... It's different curtains on each side. Now, the guy standing here, he booked it out of here. So coffee, what do you want me to do about that? We're gonna go harass the man at the front desk at like 2 in the morning for coffee. And knowing him, he'll make it by hand. You have a great night's sleep. Never mind. Tommy would have made it. Alright, never mind, I think I found it. Espresso, cappuccino, French vanilla, not available. Not available, not available. Espresso, cappuccino. This one has marshmallows. Also, these apparently just don't cost money. Consuming these items helps you stay awake. Consume. Nice. Well, there goes the game. What? Oh, God. Oh, inverted controls. Okay, look, that was not coffee. I don't know what they served you, that was not coffee. Like, That machine is full of listeria. Yep, they also took my literacy. And the door's just been left open. Wow, this is messing with my brain. I'm just going back to bed. Yeah, sleep it off. Sleep it off. Probably should have locked that door. And maybe checked the room. Maybe should have gone to the front desk, actually. It's what a smarter individual might have done. But I am not a smarter individual. 3 a.m. I don't know, it's 3 a.m. the witching hour. I was sedated. Didn't they say that the phone isn't working? That just opened. There is. No, that was definitely... There's someone living in that closet. Can I... Hypothetically, would it be a good idea to leave? I didn't feel safe going out. I'm just going back to bed then. Look, between you and me, I don't want to deal with what's going on over there. Oh, God. Hey, pick your poison, I guess. Do you want to die? Or do you want to die? You know, at least he's being honest. Who is it? Joe from front desk. Open the door. Open the door. We are very trusting here, Joe. What do you reckon if I open that while he's like standing there? I'm not game enough to try it. I've already played through this 3 times. Like, just to get back to this one point because I keep crashing the car. Didn't I specifically tell you not to wake anyone up? I have complaints. What are you making all those goofy noises for? Whatever it is, just keep it down, miss. Is that... Why are your eyes all red? Mention the coffee machine. Are you messing with me? We don't have no coffee machine here. It's right over there. Okay, here. I've had enough of you crazy goons here. For once I thought we had a sober guest, but I guess I'm the crazy one here. Follow me. I hate my job. Yeah, Joe and Tommy ain't so bad. Is he... following? Yes, he's moonwalking over. Well... it ain't here. Go back to the room. I swear to God it was right here. What is it? I said go back now. The coffee machine was haunted. Either that or the wall flips and it's on the other side. There should be some medication in your room that should offer you some relief. Check the table by the TV. Hey, that is a man that understands the clientele that he is getting here. See, I told you I'm not crazy. Could you imagine, like, the posture that your spine has in this position? Like, you're here, but you're also sitting up slightly, but you're also stretched out. Like, I don't know. Do you want the medicine? I didn't need it. I thought you said you didn't need it. It requires water. They've got a tap over here. What's up with, like, the... kind of like miasma in the corner of my vision? What was the flash there? Someone taking photos out here? Whispering? Excuse me? Is Tommy in the bathroom again? What's up with the dude standing there? I don't want to open this. I'm not saying a word. Like, that ain't the guy from the front desk. Is not talking to him an option? For the love of God. Who is it? Please open the door. I need help. What do you want? I need your help, please. Please open the door. No, my friend. Please leave. I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not a cop. That does not make me feel better about this. Please go away or I'm going to call the cops. Nope. Nope. You know what? There was a thing going on in here. I'm so stupid. Maybe I am. Yeah. So we're back at this point in the game where the guy's like outside. I didn't realize he was like omnipotent. So, you know, I was going to start like clicking, but apparently he didn't quite like that. We're going to speed run this part. I am not helping you. I know what you are. Alright, no talk. To this day, I find it really weird that the manager inferred not to get the police involved, as it would have affected the motel's reputation and let go of the situation. I believe that the town could have been home to a cult or a drug ring, or possibly even something worse. Tommy arrived with the car after what felt like a year. I never went on long road trips again, I would always take airplanes. There he is with the car. I really thought I was going to lose it there at the point where it started playing like the toilet sound effect when he was just walking around in the room. Like, that almost did me in for a second time. So yeah, that's Fears to Fathom. That was episodes 1 and 2. I don't know how long the other episodes are, but I'm pretty sure that the Hitchhike one was substantially longer than the first one. Also, some people say that this whole like genre of games and stuff is pretty cheesy. I don't disagree on that front, but I also think they're pretty fun. If you share that sentiment with me, feel free to let me know, and I'll keep doing this kind of stuff. I enjoy these games a lot. That aside, thank you very much for watching.